Welcome to the In My Opinion show with co-host Richard Dix Jr. and friends, seen on the internet 24 hours, 7 days a week. To view, go to flinttalkradio.com and access the In My Opinion show. Before we start our program, I would like to mention the Great Lakes Women's Conference, September 22nd and 23rd. This is a leading conference for women business owners that stresses networking skills for success. Growing Strong Together is the theme of the 9th Annual Great Lakes Women's Business Conference, taking place at the Motor City Casino Hotel in Detroit, Michigan. This leading conference for women business owners focuses on the importance of networking and provides the inspiration, connection, and business know-how women need to reach their goals for the future. For interviews and photos, contact First Media Group at 1-248-354-8705. For interviews and photos, contact First Media Group at 1-248-354-8705. Now, we have a special guest in the studio. We're here in Studio A. And to introduce the guest, it is Tanjanaya Appling. Did I say that correct?
You were close.
All right. We are in the studio. It's live, and want to say that we're on the World Wide Web, and this is an opportunity for interesting guests here. And I'd like to ask, tell the audience, I said your name, but I want you to just tell the viewing audience your name, first and last name, and your age.
My name is Tanjanaya Appling. I'm 11 years old.
Very good. And what school do you attend?
Carmen Ainsworth Middle School.
Carmen Ainsworth Middle School. And are you in any activities?
Activities.
Like cheerleading or basket weaving, anything?
We do gym. It's like healthy because it gives you much exercise.
Oh, that's awesome. And are you in any activities like choir as well in gym? Or do you practice while you're there?
No.
Okay. And just to let you know that you are a fantastic singer. And I had, for the viewing audience, I had an opportunity to meet Miss Tanjanaya, and I can tell you right now that she is absolutely a treat. And for the audience, we will be reintroducing her to you, but she will be performing a few duets, if I could put it that way. And but before we start, I want to ask you, at what age did you become inspired to sing?
When I was 3 years old.
Wow. Wow. And when you became inspired, was there any particular singer at that age, or were you watching TV, or?
I was watching TV. I would watch. Every time when there was a singer on, I would listen and I would love it. I would smile. I would try to do it with them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it wasn't all that easy, but you get better at it once you practice. So.
Wow. And that's very important, because she just said something that's so important, and that is you get better when you practice. Well, obviously, you have been practicing, so I'd like for you to, for the viewing audience, perform one of your duets. And anytime you could start. So.
Okay.
And who is this by the way? The name of the artist and the song.
The singer is by Mary Yesterday.
Okay.
I had enough heartaches and enough headaches. I've had so many ups and downs. Don't know how much more I can take. See, I decided that I cried my last tears yesterday. Now, either I'm gonna trust you or I may as well walk away. 'Cause stressing don't make it better. Don't make it better, no way. See, I decided, ooh, that I cried my last tears yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Hey, yesterday, oh, yesterday, I decided that I'ma put my trust in you. Ooh, yesterday, I realized that you would bring me through. There is nothing too hard for my God, no. Any problems that I have is greater than them all. So I decided that I cried my last tears yesterday.
Outstanding, outstanding. I love it. Why don't we do one more because this is a cappella. You've done such a fantastic job. We want the viewing audience just to have an opportunity to hear the diversity, the ranges. So you choose another song. You tell us what it is, and go ahead and perform.
This next song I am going to be singing is by Etta James, At Last. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah, at last. The skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clovers. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, you smile, oh, and then the spell's cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last.
Outstanding, outstanding. So you can have a seat if you like, and we'll just ask a few more questions. And one thing I'd like to know: how did you get your voice like that?
Well, I was born with it. It's like a beautiful gift
Oh wow!
that God gave me. So
God gave you a beautiful gift indeed. And do you drink lemonade, or do you drink lemons, or do you how do you keep it that way?
I practice. I drink juice mostly. I drink water, lots and lots of water. Yeah.
That's so important because you mentioned juice, but you said water. That's so important. I mean that is so important, and for the viewing audience and the kids out there and the adults, it's so important that you drink water. You think water helped you?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I ask you now, because you sung Mary, Mary and a powerful Etta James duo, are you involved in a church choir?
Yes, I am.
Okay, okay, and because that's powerful because you're getting that exercise in your voice. I'd like to ask you, who is your favorite singer?
Beyonce is.
Beyonce. Now that she's got a powerful range. Do you perform any of her songs as well?
Well, yes, sometimes I do.
Sometimes. Okay. And you mentioned that that's a gift. Do you believe you were born with that gift?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. You sing with power, and it makes me break out and sweat right here on the set because I tell you, you're doing a fantastic job, and I believe that the viewers of the audience and those who are listening on the World Wide Web, and those who are listening on FlintTalkRadio.com, they have an opportunity to see an 11-year-old with a strong voice, a range. And by the way, you mentioned something before we really started the set, and that is you go to what school?
Carmen Answer Middle
Carmen
School.
Carmen Ainsworth Middle School, and you said you're on the honor roll.
Hmm.
That's so powerful because what we have is not only do you have a gift, but you're intellectual. You speak well. You have you achieved the goal of being on the honor roll, and I know your mom, who's right outside the studio, is very proud of you. So, what I like for you to do, and maybe for the viewing audience, we'll showcase your talent one more time. And but before we do that, I like to ask you: do you have a role model that you follow? Someone that you believe is a role model? I know your mom is one, but anyone else?
Like I told you, my favorite singer is Beyonce. I just want to like sing just like her.
Oh, well, you're on your way, and you are an aspiring singer, a songstress. You have a heavenly voice,
Thank you.
and you're welcome. And I'd like to see more of that, and maybe we can even come back as you prepare to cut your first CD, because I believe it's coming, and you can expect that. You're going to be famous.
Thank you.
And I just want to take a picture with you someday. So invite me to the concert. Give me some tickets or something. Maybe Renee and I can go. And Renee is a friend of your mom's, isn't she? Yeah. So one more thing. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. That's a powerful color. With that said, we're going to have Miss Tanjanaya, perform one more duel. And this is a ballad by whom?
Etta James. I heard.
I Heard by Etta James.
I heard church bells ringing. I heard a choir singing. I saw my love walk down the aisle on a finger. He placed a ring. Oh, I saw them holding hands. She was standing there with my man. I heard them promise till death do us part. Each word was a pain in my heart. And now the wedding is over. The rice has been thrown over their heads. For them, life has just begun, but mine is ending.
Outstanding. So if you like, we have a little bit more time. And if you wanted to pick a song that you like, any other song that you like to perform, if that's something that you like to do, we have some more time. Is that a thought, or have you thought about one more? Because you have a range. We know that Etta James. We know that Mary Mary is one of your favorite artists. We certainly know that Beyonce is your most favorite singer. So if you wanted to, perform any other songs, is there one that you have that you would like to do that would really, you know what? And before I do that, I want to showcase to the viewing audience that you won the Flint Idol.
The Flint Youth Out.
The Flint
Youth Idol. Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness! And do you remember what year that was? Or
2008.
Just last year. So there you have it. Tanjanaya Appling won the Flint Youth Idol in 2008. Now that is an honor because you were competing with 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, and I don't know if any 18-year-olds were in there, but certainly we know that a 16-year-old, and at that time you 10?
Yeah.
Yes, so you were 10 years old when she won the Flint Youth Idol, and that is an accolade that you can be proud of. And were there any particular awards or gifts or?
The gifts and the award, I had a trophy, a certificate, and $300.
Wow. Well, I won't ask you about the 300 because I'm sure you made good on that and you spent it well. Because I certainly would have. Where's your trophy at home now?
Yes, I also have a crown with it. So.
You got to be kidding. You got a crown too?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, maybe, just maybe, we'll see you on American Idol.
Hopefully.
Or Who's Got Talent. Well, this is one way to do it by starting right here locally in Studio A, is having you sing a number of ballads. And you say are there any other ballads that you'd like to perform before we bring it to a close? What's your choice? Yeah.
I could sing Encourage Yourself. Now, Encourage Yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves. So just gonna sing it real quick.
Not much. We'll just do a short ballad called "Encourage Yourself," and we won't do the entire one, but that short ballad will be the most famous one. So sing your heart out.
Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes God is present help. Well, the enemy created walls, but remember giants stay through fall. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord.
Outstanding. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We even have the audience just outside the studio excited. And this is just an opportunity for you to really get the attention that you deserve. Because just to recap, not only are you, now what grade are you in?
I'm in the 6th.
Not only is she in the 6th grade at 11 years old, but she's attending a fantastic school, and she's on the honor roll that has really propelled her to be whatever you choose to be. And one of the things that I really admire is that you have the courage, which you just finished singing, to continue to complete that walk, and you're a believer. So I love it. And without further ado, I'd like to invite you back sometime in the future. You choose. We'll get together, and we'll talk with your mom and find out how we can get you back in the studio, and maybe we can make those lights come on and dim it, and you be on stage. And so I'm excited about this, and so at this time, we're going to bring In My Opinion to a close. At this time, we must bring it to a close, But first, I want to thank our guests, Tanjanaya Appling,
You're welcome.
and especially you, the viewers. And until next time, stay focused.